What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. We are about to have all of the VR sounds, like all of them. So I asked you guys before, if we got 400 likes on the video, we would do an exhaust battle between the R32, Miley here, and the VR5 over there. That video almost has 1,000 likes on it now and 20,000 views, which is absolutely insane. You guys killed it. So today, without further ado, we're doing an exhaust battle between 3 cars, and it's gonna be epic. So we're gonna do this in 3 stages. Each car will get a cold start and idle. Then we're gonna go ahead and get the GoPro hooked up to the back of each car, do some driving clips, and at the end, we'll come back to the house and do some revs. I'm also gonna give you guys the exhaust setup for each car. So if you want exhaust for your car, you'll know what each of these cars has and why it sounds the way it does. So since the R32 is already outside, we'll start with this car first. This is a 2004 Mark IV R32. It's also 4-door and right-hand drive. Very cool UK spec car. The engine is completely stock. This car has a MagnaFlow catback exhaust, and it sounds pretty good. goodness, this thing is such a blast to drive. Even though the R32 is like kind of a heavier car, this thing feels so light and quick in the corners, and it just pulls and pulls and pulls. At idle, the exhaust isn't that loud, but once this thing is going, dude, it screams, and it sounds really good. Like, this thing sounds, once this car has like a high flow cat, it's gonna be really, really loud. But that's the first one. R32, like I said, MagnaFlow catback exhaust, stock engine. It sounds great. Now the question is, do we do Miley next, or do we do the VR5 next? I think we'll do Miley last. Let's go ahead and get the VR5 going. All right, boys and girls, so this car here, this is a 2003 Volkswagen Golf VR5 4Motion. So same exact all-wheel drive system as the R32, just a smaller engine. Now, a lot of people confuse this engine and think I'm talking about the 2.5 inline 5 of the American States. So actually, they have it here in Europe as well, but the 07K, this is not that. This is a 2.3 20 valve VR5, just like the VR6, just missing one cylinder. Very cool engine, very unique. Has a very, very Audi sound to it, but it sounds really good. Now, the car is not cat open anymore. It's just muffler delete right now, because with the cat open, it's so obnoxiously loud, and we're trying to have fun today. We're not trying to get a ticket, not get a fine, none of that kind of stuff. So the car is just muffler delete right now, but let me tell you, this thing sounds really, really good. Oh my goodness. Let me just tell you about the VR5. Yo, that thing, this car is just a muffler delete. That's it. And that thing has one of the most unique sounds ever. Like, it sounds so good. When you're revving the car, it's kind of like VR sounding, but when you're actually driving the car and on it, dude, that thing sounds so good. Now, what I will say, this platform is still the 4Motion system, so the car is kind of heavy. With 4Motion, you definitely need like the R32, because that extra power makes the weight not feel like it's there. This car being only 170 base horsepower, you can feel the weight definitely a lot more in this car than the R32. But man, this car shifts really smoothly, and it just sounds so good. I cannot wait to have that V5 in the Savoy. That engine plus way lighter frame, yo, she's gonna be a ripper. But hey, the VR5, just a muffler delete, no engine modification done. This thing sounds incredible. It is officially that time. We've heard the good old R32. We've heard the very, very epic V5, but now, boys, now it is time to hear Miley. This, my friends, is what we call the OG, the classic 12-valve VR6. This is actually a Mark IV AFP block and head, 262 auto tech cams, stock headers to downpipe, high flow MagnaFlow cat, 2.5-inch piping all the way back to another MagnaFlow muffler with dual out the backside. It's the OG. You know what I'm saying? The 12-valve VR6 with this, it's classic. It's iconic. It sounds amazing. And let me tell you, if you haven't heard this car before, she's loud. She's real loud. every time I drive this car, I just have such a good time. The good old 12-valve VR6. I mean, it just sounds so good. All right, you guys, that is it. Look at this. Look at this lineup. 2.8 VR6, 3.2 R32 VR6, and the 2.3 V5. What a lineup. Let me know which guys sounds the best to you. Honestly, I get to drive all of them. I had a blast. There's really no losers here. They all sound insane. But which one is your favorite? Oh, I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. This was so much fun. One last quick walk around. That is it, boys and girls. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I mean, you can't have a bad day with 3 VR cars with just amazing VR sounds. You can't have a bad day in the slightest bit. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget, be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.